We always called you guys. Always called you guys about him. Always coming here, doing this and that. You guys don't arrest him. The dad and the mom always spells him out. It's always the same shit. What the? I just couldn't leave.
Just after 2 a.m. on October 30th, 2022, in Aurora, a young woman walked into her home and immediately felt that something was wrong. Inside her closet were her ex-boyfriend's belongings, even though there was already a protective order against him. That raised a terrifying possibility. He had been inside the house and might still be there. Within minutes, she would call 911, and moments later, gunshots would echo through that same home. By the end of the night, 4 people would be dead, and the man responsible, Joseph Castorena, would disappear.
Come back here. All right, I'm in contact with female. What's wrong?
He shot my family.
What do you mean he shot your family? Stay right here. All right, she's telling me he's just shot her family.
In the days leading up to that night, the situation had already escalated beyond a typical breakup. Joseph Castorena, who was 21 at the time, had been in a long-term relationship with Jessica Serrano. They shared children together, but by this point, the relationship had become unstable and dangerous. Just 1 week earlier, during a confrontation outside her workplace, Joseph allegedly trapped Jessica in his car and threatened her. The following day, the family went to court and was granted a no-contact protective order, but that did not stop him. In the days that followed, surveillance footage showed him returning to the property multiple times in the early morning hours. By the time the family came back on October 30th, that behavior had already become part of a clear pattern.
What is your first and last name?
Jessica Serrano.
Tell me exactly what happened, Jessica.
My ex-boyfriend has restraining orders, and he's not supposed to be here around me with this house. And I just found his jacket here, his jeans, and his keys here.
Okay.
In my closet, hiding.
Okay.
And I believe he's in the house hiding somewhere.
For a brief moment, the situation remained uncertain. Jessica stayed on the line, trying to explain what she was seeing while the operator worked to keep her calm and focused. But that uncertainty did not last. Soon after, gunshots suddenly echoed through the home.
All right. Is anyone there experiencing any flu symptoms or been asked for self-quarantine?
No, ma'am.
Alrighty, I do have that in here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put them out there. If you do end up seeing him on camera or anything else, just give us a call back, but I have it in, okay? What's going on, Jessica?
Oh my God! There's shots fired at my house!
Okay, what's going on?
I don't know, I can't lost myself with the restroom. Help now!
Stay on the phone with me.
Help now!
Stay on the phone with me. Stay on the phone, okay? Don't hang up. Do you know who shot at the house?
No, we don't have to downstairs.
Okay.
Jessica's voice changed instantly as panic took over. The operator remained on the line, but the situation had already escalated beyond anything that could be controlled from the outside.
Okay. How many shots did you hear? Okay. Was that another one?
Oh my God.
Okay. Okay, stay on the phone. Stay away from the doors and the windows, okay? Okay, where is everybody else? Okay, Jessica, take a deep breath. I have this in, okay? We're getting them out there. Just stay on the phone with me.
More gunfire followed. At that point, the home was no longer just a location. It had become an active crime scene while help was still on the way. Jessica was now trying to survive inside it. In the chaos, Jessica managed to break free and ran out toward the street. Joseph followed moments later as the situation spilled outside. At 7:37 a.m., she reached Sergeant Davis, who had just arrived on scene, and told him what had happened inside the house.
Come back here. All right, I'm in contact with female. What's wrong?
He shot my family.
What do you mean he shot your family? Stay right here. All right, she's telling me he's just shot her family.
She was completely hysterical after witnessing the tragedy unfold in front of her eyes. When officers entered the Serrano home, they were met with a devastating scene. 3 members of the family had been killed inside, including Jessica's twin sister, Maria Anita Serrano, her husband Kenneth Green, and Jessica's father, Jesus Serrano. A 4th victim, Rodolfo Perez, a family friend who lived on the property, was found in the backyard. Outside the crime scene, Jessica revealed the culprit to the police.
I'm trying to get one. What's he look like?
Joseph Castorena.
What's he wearing?
He's wearing a gray sweater. I don't know. He wanted to kill me too, but he didn't have no more bullets.
Okay, you gotta come back over here. I want you to sit right here.
In her grief, she said something that went beyond that night.
We always called you guys about him, always coming here, doing this and that. You guys don't arrest him. The dad and the mom always spells him out. It's always the same shit. What the? I just couldn't leave it.
I know.
But Jessica was not the only one who felt this way. Inside the house, officers found 2 young children still present. They were safe, but had to be carefully guided out of the scene without being exposed to what had happened inside.
Is there any way to get them out of here without having them see? Let's wrap them up in blankets.
We'll probably just go out this way, cover eyes and head. We'll take the children's. Right now, head to toe, they're okay.
Yeah.
So we're green.
Okay.
I'm grabbing a blanket. I'm gonna hold it. Okay. Will you both transport in yours?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold the blanket here.
You're taking them to the hospital, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Joseph fled on foot into the cold, and police quickly secured the area. His phone signal was detected within a 900-meter radius of the Serrano home, which included nearby streets and his family's residence. His vehicle was also located not far from the scene. Officers then moved to the Castorena family home and spoke with his relatives, trying to determine his whereabouts.
Be straight up and honest with you. We want to get in contact with your brother before somebody else from some other agency does, okay? I would rather your brother be alive and under arrest than to be dead or shot because he does something stupid, okay? Is there any way that you can help us out to find out where he's at?
I already tried calling him. My sister tried calling him. He won't answer.
Okay.
Does he have any social media that he might be on right now?
Why would his phone be hidden? Why would we be seeing stuff around here?
What do you mean?
As far as where he was last located.
For his phone?
Yeah.
Like his phone here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
With no clear answers, they proceeded to search the property themselves.
Okay.
There's a clown, like, prop inside. It's kind of like a different prop.
Okay. Door is open. Come on. Come on, buddy. One dog's out. Come here, come here. Come on, come on. Here, let me grab the dog. Just, take that and just hold that door. Yeah. All right, Bobby, bring him up.
Joseph was not there. A reverse 911 alert was sent out to everyone in the area, warning them to stay inside. An armed and dangerous man was on the loose. A $15,000 reward was announced, $10,000 from Metro Denver Crime Stoppers, and an additional $5,000 from the Aurora Reward Fund. The Aurora Police Department went public.
We have just begun a daylight search of the neighborhood. We even had drones up in the air at first light, and we're now doing a thorough search of the immediate neighborhood because we are concerned and want to find the subject. His name is Joseph Mario Castorena, date of birth 5/24/01. He's 21 years old. We have to assume he is armed, and we are very concerned and want to do everything we can to find him and take him into custody as soon as possible. His photo has been released on APD social media. If you look at it closely, you will see that he has a very distinctive lion tattoo on the left side of his neck. We're obviously requesting the public's assistance and the media's assistance to find him. If anyone sees him or has any information about his whereabouts, we ask that 911 be called immediately.
Investigators later learned that Joseph Castorena didn't escape alone. He was helped by his younger brother and briefly moved between relatives before being left on his. The search expanded with the FBI involved, eventually crossing into Mexico. After about 45 days, he was located, arrested, and extradited back to the United States to face charges. What those detectives found when they sat down with Joseph Castorena was striking, not because of what he said, but because of how he said it.
Probably for you as us, are you cool with talking to us?
I am. I feel more comfortable with an attorney. So.
Oh, do you have an attorney?
No, I would like to get one.
Because right now you're here. You have a federal hold.
The hold would be here to then go to Colorado or
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if you would. I don't honestly know really how that works. You have to get. I don't know if it's a federal attorney and then you get a state public defender.
Okay.
So okay. Yeah. I mean, obviously we came from Colorado. Would really like to hear, your side of the story. We've talked to quite a few of your family members.
Yeah, man. So, from what I see in the news, it's totally different. My side.
Okay. And you don't want to.
No.
It's my understanding you already have been
I mean,
talking about what's going on.
Somewhat.
You just don't want to tell us, or what?
Well, I honestly, I would feel more comfortable with an attorney, to be honest. It's the way I'm feeling.
I guess we were told that you were talking to the Mexican authorities.
Not really. Not really, no. They're a little more brutal, so.
Well, you're shaking like a leaf here.
Yeah.
You know nobody's going to beat the shit out of you in Phoenix, Arizona, so I don't know.
The what?
I said nobody's going to beat you up here.
Oh, no, I know, I was shooken up and just was passed out there. I haven't slept, so honestly, just 2 hours sleep. I haven't slept since, say, Saturday that I woke up in the morning. I slept at all, so. Yeah, the Mexican police didn't rough me up a little bit, so.
They're not very nice. It's an understatement. Alright, well, like I said, nobody's going to beat you up here, so if you don't want to talk, that's kind of where we're at.
Nearly 2 years later, Joseph Castorena stood trial in Arapahoe County. On May 16, 2024, the jury delivered its verdict.
Murder in the first degree after deliberation, Maria Serrano. We, the jury, unanimously and beyond reasonable doubt, find the defendant, Joseph Castorena, guilty of murder in the first degree.
He was found guilty on 4 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of attempted murder. In September of 2024, the judge handed down 4 life sentences plus an additional 24 years. Joseph Castorena will never leave prison. His brother Juan and cousin Carlos Flores were also charged with helping him flee. 4 people were killed that night. A family was left shattered, and Jessica Serrano survived, carrying what happened with her for the rest of her life.